I just bought like bottles of Wite-Out, like old typewriter style Wite-Out, and I would use that as like almost like white nail polish, basically, to like to use as my highlight things.
And I'm looking at this thing at the same time, also laughing because I've used the white marker just to cheat my way through getting these white highlights in there. And I remember at the beginning of the illustration, I really reminded myself, like, okay, don't immediately pick up the white marker. Just see what you can do with the pencils first, and then if you have to pick up the marker. And the further we get into the video, the more and more often you see me pick up the white marker, like, little highlight here.
Oh, are you kidding me? Like, that is like it's again, like back in the day before I could afford like anything. Like, so when I was just when I had no girlfriend, especially, okay, when I was up in Alaska, perfect example. My first number of years, like when I first got to Alaska, I got there in like February, so it's already cold and dark, right? And it's I just made rank too, so I was in the dorms. I eventually got my own apartment within one month, and like I was supposed to live with somebody, and it didn't work out, so I'm by myself in this apartment. I just made rank, so all my peers are all of a sudden like, I'm now a rank above. I'm a sergeant, and they're not. So I'm like, I'm part of the establishment. I'm a boss. I'm not a. So I was alone. I was very alone. It was very dark and very cold for a period of time. So the only thing that kept myself sane was a lot of art, but I didn't have a lot of money at the time. I mean, I had, whatever money, but like, so when I'm buying supplies, I got some paper, I got cardboard from different places. I would go to like grocery stores and just steal their cardboard and things like that. I was getting my art supplies, rebuilding them back up. I couldn't afford like some of those really good, nice white markers to draw on top of things. So I just bought like bottles of Wite-Out, like old typewriter style Wite-Out, and I would use that as like almost like white nail polish, basically, to like to use as my highlight things. That's all I had. That's like the only tool I had was like, or if you were lucky enough to find like those little Wite-Out strips, like. But basically, I had to use like just whatever I could to like create white highlights, and I love a good tight white highlight on art like this. And it's also kind of banned typically in the tattoo world. And modern tattoos will find new ways around it, but it's like, because it's the first color that fades. It looks good when it's done, but it's one of the first colors to fade as time goes by with the tattoo. It only looks good in the presentation when you're done, but like, because within like after like a couple of weeks of being in the sun, it goes by really fast. The skin absorbs it really quick. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.